Hi, I'm Karen from KCINRV, and that stands for Karen and Carlos, and we live in an RV. And we just completed our fourth gig, our fourth work camping volunteer job here at Roaring River State Park, which is located in Cassville, Missouri. It's at the border of Missouri and Arkansas, and the Roaring River flows right through it. In fact, the Roaring River is really close. At night, if my windows are open, I can hear the Roaring River, and twice we've had to evacuate our site because it rained and flooded our site, and we had to go to higher ground. Banks are lined with fishermen and their families, and there's a cave here that is spring-fed and is over 470 feet deep, and 20 million gallons of water flow from it every day. So there's lots of thoughts about water here. Healing water, soothing water, refreshing water. And one day I took a walk and I found a waterfall I hadn't seen before. So I set up my camera and I shot some video of that waterfall along the Roaring River. And after a while, a fisherman walked over and he asked if I was catching anything. And I said, yeah, I was catching video until you came along. He said, oh, I'm so sorry. And I said, no, it's fine. I got 33 minutes. That was excellent. And I said, hey, I don't know anything about fishing. What can you tell me? Why so often do the fishermen stand on one side of the bank and cast to the other? And he said, oh, that's so the fish don't see you. I said, oh, okay. I said, well, I've learned something. He said, more important than that, you have to have patience. He said, I look around and I see these younger guys especially, and they spend half their day changing their rods, changing their lines, trying new bait, new flies. And he said he picks his rod and his line and his fly for the day, and that's it. And he always comes back home with something. He says he tries to think about his grandfather, who was the best fisherman he's ever met. And he says his grandfather would come up along the bank of the water and he would sit for a long time and just read the water. And then he would make his cast and he'd pull a fish right out. And he said as he's gotten older, he's become a better fisherman because he's learned the lesson from his grandfather, that it's patience that makes a good fisherman. And I realized what a gift he had given me. The lesson of Roaring River State Park was patience.